We will set up a basic project using Bootstrap for styling. So for that, let us clean the project first and then start from the fresh. Let's clean this all code HTML file. Let's clean this import package. We no longer need these packages from there. Now we will install the Bootstrap locally in the project application, right? Because we are not going to use it as a global. So we are going to install this locally in our project file. We just stop the server using Ctrl+C command. Go to the terminal and then Ctrl+C. It will stop the server. Make sure before installing the Bootstrap that you are in the project folder, right? So once you are in the project folder, now we will install the Bootstrap. For that we need to have the command npm tool. We are going to use npm and then install --save. What we are going to install, it's Bootstrap. Which version? We are going to use the third version of Bootstrap throughout the web application. So just hit enter. It will install all the packages of Bootstrap. It will download and install the required packages in the node_modules folder. When you go to this node_modules folder, which contains all these packages, you can go and check here the Bootstrap. It's not there currently because it's still installing the packages. When you will refresh, you will see that it will install all these packages. Yeah, 69 packages are looking for funding, but it's, you can see it has installed this 3.4.1, added one package from one contributor. Okay, so now what we can do, just refresh this because we cannot see it here, right? Just refresh, go up. You can see now this Bootstrap folder is there. Just go to Bootstrap, list CSS file. We do have all the CSS file of the Bootstrap available in our package, the node_modules folder, right? But now we need to let Angular know about the styling package that it need to use, because we have just installed the Bootstrap, right? So just go remove this. For that we need to go to the configuration file. So we will go to one of the important configuration file, that is angular.json file. Go to this, which contains all the dependencies from here, all the configuration files. So just go to the style. Now you can see by default it is using this styles.css file, right, which is available here where you can make the changes. But now we need to have this Bootstrap to be overridden here. So just use Bootstrap here. So we need to give the path of the Bootstrap where we have installed. So it's inside the node_modules. So just put node_modules. Then it's inside the Bootstrap folder. So just go to the Bootstrap. See. Then it's inside the dist folder. Just go to the dist. Then CSS. Then we need to give the path of this bootstrap.min.css. Make sure that you are in this project folder and then your spelling is correct, because that can throw an error. Just go to here. Then I think we have overridden the style sheet with our Bootstrap. Okay, now once you are done with the changes, now you need to start the server again. Right now in my case the server is stopped, but in your case if server is running, just make sure that you have stopped the server. Using the Ctrl+C command you can stop the server, and then you can again restart the server. Easy serve. We are restarting the server now. It will take some time to start the server. Once you see the bootstrap in elements, so we are fine to go ahead. So after we start the server, it will compile first. Whenever you make any changes in the configuration file, that is angular.json file, then you need to stop the server if it's running, and then you need to start the server again. Just restart your server whenever you make any changes in your file, in your configuration file. When you make some changes in the TS file, that is TypeScript file, or the HTML file, you need not to start the server again. If it's some kind of configurational changes, then you need to start the server again and again to get it reflected, right? So now you can see it has compiled successfully. So we do not have anything in the HTML file, so it would not browse anything on the browser, so it is not rendering anything, right? But how we would check whether this bootstrap is getting reflected in our application or not? Just go to this head section, style. Now you can see it is using the style as bootstrap version 3.4.1. so now go and check, we have the same bootstrap here installed in the package. Just go to bootstrap here, you can see this one, you can see the same thing there. So this style is getting read by this bootstrap version 3.4.1.